Hello and welcome to the lesson 7 of our Microsoft Excel tutorials for beginners to advanced level with the GeForce IT Service Academy. Please, if you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Foster. I'm the founder and the CEO of the GeForce IT Service Academy. If you are meeting this video for the first time, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you turn on the notification bell icon for all, so that when we upload the lesson 8, you'll be able to receive the notification and watch that video as well. And we have a lot of videos on our channel on how to create a school management system, how to develop simple systems, how to develop an SBA system. So to get our channel and to have access to all those videos, you need to type the name of the channel on Google. But if you are already on this channel, just click on videos, or you click on playlist, or you click on podcast. When you click on the playlist, you see the various playlists that we have on the various courses. How to create a school management system, we have the playlist here. How to create a school-based assessment system, the playlist is here. How to learn basic things in Microsoft Excel from the beginners level to the advanced level, we have that playlist also appearing here. We have a lot of videos on this channel that can change your life. We have videos on how to create a full bulk SMS system, how to create folders, and a whole lot. So when you click on the playlist or the podcast, you should be able to see those podcasts appearing on your screens. One is this one. This is the current course that we are running. So in this lesson, we are just going to continue without wasting much time and do another formatting. So in our previous lesson, this was what we were doing. So in this lesson 2, we are just going to apply another formatting. So before we do that, let's just reduce the font size of the words inside the cells small. So come to the Kumasi to select the cell, go to the Home tab and click on the reduce or decrease font size icon there. Then come to the whole to do the same thing. Let's reduce the font size of the whole to. Now, we want to apply some settings. You see that this Accra here is not appearing at the middle of the column. It is appearing at the bottom of the column. So we want to push it to the middle of the column. So what we'll do is that we come to the Home tab, then we have some 3 tools here that we can use to do that. So this one is top align, then this one is middle align, and this one is what? Bottom align. You see, it is already on the bottom alignment, so you want to push it to the middle. So you click on the middle align here, you click on the top align, then you see it at the top, you click on the middle align, then you see it at the middle. So that is how you align text or words or alphabet to the middle of a particular cell. That is how we use the top align tool in Microsoft Excel to make changes or to apply changes to words inside every single cell. We want to learn how to change the text color of all the words here. We want to learn how to change the text color of all these words here. So what we are going to do is that we are going to select each word. Sorry, the Ghana is hidden here, but let's leave it. So we are going to select each word in each cell like this. We select the cell, then we go to the Home tab like this. We want to change the color of the words inside, the color of the text inside this particular cell. So what we'll do is that we need to bold it first, then we change the font style to the font style that we like. In our previous videos, I taught you how to change the font styles of words. I taught you how to expand columns and how to even apply theme colors and do some other format things there. So after selecting it like that, let me just go to this particular icon here. This is the font color icon. This is the font color icon. So click on it like this, then we select the color that we want. I want to use a white color for this one. So click on the white, then we are good to go. Please have you seen that the color of this particular Ghana here has changed to white? The text inside that particular cell has changed to white. So let's come to the Accra to select it like this. Then we come to the font color tab here. So when you click on the drop down, you see a lot of colors here. So let me just drag it, and you see it is just changing. So before we change the color, let's bold it. Then we come to this side to change the font style. I prefer this font style, Times New Roman. Let's apply some formatting that I taught you in some videos. So we italize this one. We can increase the font size of Accra small if we like. Okay, so let's leave it and come to this one here. We want to use green color, but this one will not look nice, so let's just select white. We want to select white for this one too. Please, have you seen how it is looking? That is the current appearance of those words. So this one, we want to apply the same formatting to it. Make it bold. We change the font style, Times New Roman. Then we want to underline this one. This one, we don't want to apply the italic tool to it. We want to underline. Then we can also increase the size a little bit. Then after that, we can change the color. So you can click on this one here. If you want to maintain the white color, you see that the white color is being selected here. So you just click on it like that. Then the Kumasi is also appearing there without any stress and without any challenge. So we do the same thing to the whole two. So select it, you bold it, you change the font style like this, then you increase the size of the text a little bit, then you apply the same white color to the whole two. Please, have you seen it? So this is how you change the colors of all the text in Microsoft Excel. This is how you change the font color in Microsoft Excel. So let me show you how you can be able to save your work. So after you are done with this here, you only need to come to the top here, then click on the button here. This is the save button. Then your work is saved. Your work is saved. Your work is saved. So another way that you can save your work is to press the Control key on your keyboard and hold it and press S. Then your work is successfully saved. Please, when you are using Microsoft Excel, make sure that you always save your work. Make sure that you always save your work. So we don't want this lesson to be too lengthy. We would like to end it here and continue in the next lesson. Please make sure that you watch this video from the beginning to the end. Don't be stingy. Share the video with your friends to also benefit from us on this channel. Once again, my name is Foster. I'm the founder and the CEO of the Jufos IT Service Academy. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let's meet in the next lesson. Bye.